Golden Diamond, Edwin, and Janet. So, okay, without further ado, I will just start my sharing. So, when we talk about vitamin C, actually we, how to say, we are very familiar with this vitamin already, right? Because especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. So we know that the vitamin C can actually help in improve our immunity system. But still, I will go through some of the benefit of the vitamin C. So vitamin C is known as a water-soluble vitamin, as one of the 13 essential vitamin and mineral. And second, is very important to our immune system. So it can help to fight the cell disruption and also the damage. And also he can act as an antioxidant, okay, also to protect our cells from the free radicals. The fourth benefit is to maintain the balance of the healthy cells. And it also helps our body to absorb the iron easily. Okay, so there's a benefit of this vitamin C. So also this vitamin C, our body does not synthesize the vitamin C itself, and we need to get it from the outside source. So we need to say that it doesn't automatically generate inside our body. And also I would like to emphasize on the absorption limit. So there's an expert recommend that adult should consume not more than 2,000 milligrams of the vitamin a day. So next, so for the source of the vitamin C, so there's some food that are very high in vitamin C as following. So the first one, the highest one is cacao plums. So it has 100 times more vitamin C than orange. So it's about 5,300 milligrams per 100 grams. So this is the cacao plums looks like. So second is the acerola cherries. So about 1,644 milligrams per 100 grams. And coming next is strict yellow peppers, 182 milligrams per 100 grams. And broccoli also has some vitamin C, about 58 milligrams per 100 grams. And the last one, orange, also have the vitamin C about 53 milligrams per 100 grams. So we know that there are many food they are high in vitamin C, but the problem is how many of us are able to exactly eat it every day. So how are we so sure we can fulfill the daily consumption of vitamin C needed in our body daily? So as such, MWay also have come up with a supplement that can help us to fill the gap for the vitamin C. So which is the Nutrilite Bio C Plus all day. So what is the benefit of this Nutrilite Bio C Plus all day? So it contains 500 milligrams of vitamin C per tablet. So which means if we compare to a food, is about a daily serving, okay, provided more vitamin C than the equivalent of 7 orange or 16 lemons or 6 grapefruit. And secondly, it also contains the phytonutrients from acerola cherries, which I mentioned in the previous slide, the second highest vitamin C content inside. So this acerola cherries is also grown from MWay owned farms. So third, it also have the ability to release the vitamin C at a slow, steady rate over an 8 hour. This is for the this is to improve and also to make sure fully utilization of vitamin C in our body. And last one is gender on the stomach supplement. Also, thanks to this new formula of the slow, steady rate release the vitamin C, it will help our body to absorb better and also remain it in the bloodstream for a long period of time in order to steadily supplying the vitamin C for our body to use. So that's all for the benefit. If you see the graph here, you can see the vitamin C is slowly released over the 8 hours from starting to 2 hours. It will slowly release up to 40, maybe 50%, and then slowly increase to 100% after 8 hours. So that's all for the benefit of the Nutrilite Bio C Plus All Day. So this Nutrilite Bio C Plus All Day only need to be consumed 1 tablet once daily after the meal. And these are the pricing just for info. Here we have 60 tab and also the 100 tab. And these are the price. So if we divide accordingly, it only costs us about 110 per tablet. But if you buy the 120 tabs, once it's only costs us about 105 cents only. So that's all from my presentation. So now I'm going to do some simple demo on our BioC Plus vitamin. Let me adjust my camera.
You might need to unshare your screens first, then I can spotlight you.
Okay. See how I'm going to adjust. Not sure whether you all can see or not. It's just a very simple experiment. So
okay, this angle can see.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
So basically, this experiment only need 2 bottles of water. Okay. Then this is the Nutrilite Bio C. Okay, so I already taken 1 tablet and crush it into half, just for the better absorb in the water for the demo later. So basically, it looks like this lah. I don't know whether you all can see or not. So I already crushed it into a half. So this demo will start with 2 cotton. So I will put it into the water. This cotton will represent as our internal organ, body tissue. So the water will represent the blood inside our body. So I will test it with the iodine. So the iodine here is represent the free radical. So why iodine is using as represent as a free radical is because it's unstable. So it's same like the free radical. The free radical normally will it is the chemical. It generated from the chemical process. Okay, maybe can come from the metabolism or come from our food substances, and also by if you are having if you are a smoker or air pollutant, also can cause this free radical to our body. So it's very unstable here lah. So I will first drop into this 2 bottle, maybe with 5 drop. So the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I will test. I think this one. I tried another more because this one look very less. How come like this? So I will now put the Bio C Plus in one of the bottle, and the other one will still remain to see what is the result if we consume the vitamin C here. So I will just stir it. So you can now observe that now all the free radical here has been fully reduced because of the Bio C Plus. It acts as an antioxidant that can help to fight this free radical here. So if I continue to add the free radical, for example, if we consume the KFC or the McDonald's, the burger, all this food, so you can see it's still immediately oxidized by the vitamin C bio or they. So this is the simple demo shared by me. So that's all from me. I will pass back to Lance.